Hello students, today we will learn about Roman numerals. So we have been using Hindu-Arabic numeral system so far. This is not the only system available. So in Hindu-Arabic numerals, we were using numbers 1 to 10. So far we were using that numbers. But one of the earliest system of writing numerals is the system of Roman numerals. So I, double I, triple I, and I, V, I, V, double I, V, triple I, X, and X denote 1 to 10 respectively. So 1 to 10, this is how we write the Roman numerals. This is followed by 11 and 12 till triple X for 20. Let us see some more Roman numerals. I is used for representing 1. V symbol we use to represent 5. X for 10. L for representing 50, C is used to represent 100, D symbol we use to represent 500, and M symbol we use to represent 1000. Now there are a few rules we need to follow for writing the numbers in Roman system. Let us see the rules one by one. First rule, if a symbol is repeated, its value is added as many times as it occurs. So how many times the symbol is repeated, we need to add the value. So let us take an example. Here you can see I is equal to 2. That is, I value is 1. We represent in Roman number 1 as I. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Next, X and X is repeated 2 times here. One X value is 10, another X value is 10. So 10 plus 10 is 20. Similarly, triple X, that is 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 30. So this is the rule number 1. Second rule, a symbol is not repeated more than 3 times, but the symbol V, L and D are never repeated. So this rule says us we need to not use a symbol more than 3 times. Okay, so the symbol can only be used and repeated 3 times. And there is another exception that symbols V, L and D are never repeated. Next, third rule, if a symbol of smaller value is written to the right of a symbol of greater value, its value gets added to the value of greater symbol. Let us see the example to understand this rule. First example, we have VI. So V value is 5 and I value is 1. So what the rule says, a symbol of smaller values. Yours the symbol is smaller value is I. So it is written to the right of a greater value, that is 5. Its value gets added to the value of greater symbol. So 1 will get added with the greater symbol, that is 5. So 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Next, this another example, X double I. So here I value is 1 plus 1, that is 2, and X value is 10. So 2 gets added with the greater value, that is 10. So 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. Similarly, LXV. So L value is 50, X value is 10 and V value is 5. So all the smaller value will get added with the greater value. So 50 plus 10 plus 5 is 65. Next, if a symbol of smaller value is written to the left of a symbol of greater value, its value is subtracted from the value of the greater symbol. Let us see an example to understand this rule. Here, a smaller value is written to the left of a symbol of greater value. There we have seen it is written in right in the previous rule. Here it is written to the left. So I value, you can see the value of I is 1. So what happens here? Its value is subtracted from the value of the greater number. So we subtract 5 minus 1, that is equal to 4. Next, IX. Here value of I is small when compared to value of X. X value is 10. So we'll subtract 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. Next, XL. Here also same thing. L value is 50. X value is 10. So 50 minus 10 is equal to 40. XC, we know X value is 10 and C value is 100. So we'll subtract 10 from 100. So 100 minus 10 is 90. Now next rule, the symbols V, L and D are never written to the left of a symbol of greater value. So therefore V, L and D are never subtracted. So this rule says us V, L and D, they should never be written to the left and they should not be subtracted. And there is one more exception. The symbol I can be subtracted from V and X only. So I can be subtracted from V and X only. It should not be subtracted with any other symbol. The second exception is symbol X can be subtracted from L, M and C only. So X should be subtracted with L, M and C. Following all the rules, we can represent the numbers 1 to 100 using the Roman numerals as follows. You can see 1 to 100 we have represented using the Roman numerals. Now let us see how to write in Roman numerals. We'll consider the following example, 69. We'll write it down as 60 plus 9. So further we'll simplify it using the brackets. 60 will represent it as 50 plus 10 and we'll add it with 9. Now we'll represent these numbers using Roman numerals. So 50 is represented as L in Roman and 10 we use X symbol. So LX and 9 we will write it down as IX. So adding all together we'll get LX and IX. So it is LX IX. So next second example 98. We'll write it down as 90 plus 8. And we'll further simplify it as 100 minus 10. That is 90. We'll add it with 8. Now we'll represent it with the Roman numerals. So 100 we know we'll represent it with the symbol C and 10 with X. So 90 in Roman numerals it is written as XC and 8 we represent using V triple I. So adding all together we'll get XC V triple I. So this is how we write the numbers in Roman numerals. Okay students, we have completed Roman numerals. Go through the video and try to get the clear understanding of the concepts. Thank you.